Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bearcats will put total under to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buffaloes offense will start this game off. And here he comes just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it.
Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The Bearcats offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Smith. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Kiner.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The lone back's got it. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap, one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they break off the big gain on offense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. And his throw is incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Touch pass on the run. He's out past the 35. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They try to pop a run on the draw. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. Give him one. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Looking downfield. Makes the grab. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. And the Bearcats in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the 45. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll take a shot. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances. 3rd down.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh 1st down for the O. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes with the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense working from the pistol. The hand to the running back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to impose their will with the run. Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Here's the handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. It's complete to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. 3rd down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Hunter. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple.
And he breaks into the open. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
You know, as a quarterback in college football, if you just play one play at a time and do your job, the stats are going to come, the wins are going to come. Here we are late in the year. With that last completion, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards passing on the year.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to the air one more time. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bucs! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really 3-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. Looking for a block. It's Hunter. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He'll pull it on the read. Makes it past the marker. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Bearcats are in the hurry-up. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes his connection. Touchdown, Bearcats! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
21, Cincinnati, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. For jet sweep pass. Still on his feet at the 40. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They want to just keep throwing it. Quarterback now breaking the field. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Finds his man down the middle. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Colorado. A great catch and run for 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Boston College delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Chestnut Hill. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Running back goes in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kiner. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. The Bearcats want to move quickly.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The offense will quickly use a timeout. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now they're back up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Turner. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner goes down. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to throw at Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
On the run, it's Kiner. Oh, big juke to get past. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Discards a man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Turner. Oh, he got loose. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They want to throw it. Snags it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Slams it ahead. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line. Tried to push his way in, but not quite enough on 4th and goal. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action all of them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Bucks! And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Turner. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Looking for space. It's Kiner. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Gets it out fast. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And the Buffaloes have enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to find his man on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Snagged on the outside, it's Hunter. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
And he's running in the open. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunter. Touchdown, Colorado! And the route is on.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
49, Cincinnati.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. To the air, it's Sorsby. Makes the grab over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. Ripping through the defense. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Coming after him. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Mack. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Sends it downfield. And he's got it at the tag. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Williams.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. How aggressive will they get on first and 10? He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Bearcats are flying down the field. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. He'll start the return inside his 5. lowers those pads. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from my running back, make the game easy.
Open runway ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Bust through behind his pad. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to...
Touchdown, Bucks! And the stomping has commenced. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Fires to the big fella.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Let's go. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defensive. Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Baylor is getting its clock cleaned today. That crowd was chanting "sick 'em" in the pregame, but they're saying some other things right now. They're trailing by 28 to Oklahoma State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Snagged in the middle. It's Turner.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.